Let's be honest, there is literally nothing more universally stressful than waiting for your tax results, right? You hit submit on your return, and then you just wait. But what if I told you the days of anxiously checking your mailbox for that official government envelope are completely over? Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to make getting your Canada Revenue Agency tax results incredibly quick, totally painless, and 100% digital. Even if you've never logged into a government site in your life, by the end of this, you'll know exactly where you stand financially with zero waiting. Okay, so here's our roadmap for this explainer. We're covering 1. The ultimate tax receipt. 2. Setting up your account. 3. Finding your notice online. 4. Solving common logging problems. And 5. What to do next. Let's just jump right in. Section 1. The ultimate tax receipt. So what exactly is this document? You know the one. Every single taxpayer gets that sudden knot in their stomach when they see an official CRA envelope pop up in their inbox or drop into their physical mailbox. But it's time to stop seeing these documents as intimidating paperwork and start seeing them as the empowering tools they actually are. Let's break this down. The Notice of Assessment, or NOA for short, is basically just the CRA's official summary of your processed tax return. It confirms your income, the credits you claimed, and your final balance. Think of it exactly like a receipt from a store. If you overpaid, it tells you your change. If you underpaid, it tells you it's still owed. It goes out to every single Canadian who files taxes, so getting one is standard procedure. It is absolutely not an audit notice, so you can breathe a massive sigh of relief. And because it's your ultimate receipt, it's literally the key to your financial mobility. Applying for a mortgage or a car loan, they're going to ask for this to prove your income. Thinking about investing? This document tells you your exact RRSP and TFSA contribution limits. It also tracks your home buyer's plan balances and gives you an 8-character net file access code that makes next year's filing a breeze. Plus, the CRA says you need to keep this on file for at least 6 years. Having a secure digital copy is just a massive game changer. Section 2. Setting up your account. So, how do we actually get our hands on it without waiting for the mail? Well, we go digital. And don't worry, getting through these digital gates is super easy. When you hit the CRA registration page online, you'll see a few options. As an individual taxpayer, you just want to select that very first option, My Account for Individuals. That is your gateway to managing the whole shebang. Registering really just takes 4 basic steps. First, gather your documents. You're going to need your social insurance number, your date of birth, and, this is absolutely critical, a copy of a past tax return. The system will ask you for an amount from a specific line, usually line 1500, to prove you are who you say you are. Next, you choose your sign-in option, enter your personal details, and verify your identity. Easy, right? Now, when it comes to step 2, choosing that sign-in option, you've got 2 main paths. You can create a brand new CRA user ID and password from scratch, or you can use a sign-in partner. I highly recommend the sign-in partner route. It just uses your existing online banking login to securely verify you. It's the fastest method by far because, let's be real, remembering your bank password is a whole lot easier than memorizing yet another government login. But here is the absolute best new feature, the document verification service. In the past, the CRA would literally mail you a security code, meaning you had to wait up to 10 business days to even see your account. Well, not anymore. If you've got a smartphone with a camera and a Canadian passport, driver's license, or provincial photo ID, you can verify your identity right there on the spot. It completely bypasses that agonizing 2-week wait in the mail. Section 3. Finding your notice online. All right, you've made it past the digital gates. But depending on how you filed, your timeline for actually seeing that NOA changes pretty dramatically. If you use the Express NOA service with certified tax software, you can actually see your assessment immediately after filing, like instantly. If you sign up for CRA Online Mail, you'll usually get a notification within 2 weeks. But if you're still relying on traditional paper mail, you're looking at sitting around for anywhere from 2 to 8 long weeks. Once you're finally logged into your CRA My Account portal, finding the actual document is incredibly straightforward. You just look over at the navigation menu and click on the tax return section or the mail section. Both of those are going to give you a list of your notices organized by tax year. From there, you just hit the PDF button to view, download, and securely save your official assessment. Oh, and for those of you who want to manage your finances on the fly, you've got to check out the My CRA mobile app. It's a super secure mobile web app that lets you view your NOA, check your tax return status, and even see the dates for your upcoming benefit payments right from your phone. As long as you have an internet connection, it works worldwide. It's absolutely perfect for quickly checking your refund status while, waiting in line for coffee. Section 4. Solving common login problems. Okay, let's take a deep breath here. Getting locked out of a government website is basically a rite of passage for Canadian taxpayers. It happens to the absolute best of us. But it is completely solvable. If you hit login and realize you forgot your password, or worse, you get that dreaded account locked message, do not panic. You definitely don't have to sit on hold listening to elevator music for hours. The recovery process is built right into the portal itself. If you used the CRA user ID route and forgot your details, just click that Forgot Your User ID link. You'll need to punch in your SIN and date of birth again. Then you'll be asked to enter the amount from line 15,000 of your tax return from one of the previous 2 years. See, this is exactly why keeping a copy of last year's return is so vital. Finally, answer those security questions you set up during registration, and boom, you are back in. Another super common headache? Multi-factor authentication. You're sitting there staring at your phone, waiting for that one-time passcode text, and it just refuses to show up. First off, ask the system to resend it. If you use an internet phone service or voice over IP, the text might never come through, so hit the Call Me option instead. You can also bypass the text completely if you set up a passcode grid beforehand or if you link a third-party authenticator app to your account. Section 5. What to do next? Okay, so you've successfully downloaded the PDF of your Notice of Assessment. Now what? Well, the most crucial thing to remember is this number right here, 90. If you open your NOA and realize the CRA's math just doesn't match the math you or your accountant submitted, you generally have exactly 90 days from the date printed on that document to file a formal notice of rejection. The clock starts ticking immediately, so whatever you do, do not just file this document away without actually looking at it. Seriously, you have to read the thing. Compare your new NOA to your original return. If the numbers are different, the CRA isn't trying to trick you. They will tell you exactly why right there on the page in a section literally called Explanation of Changes. It'll tell you if a credit was denied, if they caught a math error, or if they found a tax slip you completely forgot about. Knowledge really is power here. And here is a brilliant update rolling out for 2026. Let's say you're totally stuck offline. You just cannot get the CRA portal to work, and you desperately need to file this year's taxes. Well, an authorized tax professional can now use what's called alternative authorization. If you bring them an old NOA, one issued at least 6 months ago, they can use the details on that document as a golden ticket to instantly access your CRA account and pull all your current tax slips directly from the government. How cool is that? So are you ready to log in and take control of your financial records today? You now know exactly what the Notice of Assessment is, why it is your ultimate tax receipt, and precisely how to bypass the slow physical mail system. Please, don't wait for a stressful mortgage application or a tight RRSP deadline to scramble for this paperwork. Log into your portal, download your PDF, and take charge of your financial footprint right now. Just a quick reminder before we wrap up, this explainer is for educational purposes. Always verify information with official Canada Revenue Agency sources or seek professional advice for your specific situation if you need it. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Now that you know exactly how to unlock the digital vault, what is your NOA going to reveal about your financial future?